Good morning, you all, and welcome back to another episode on Schwaadeheim. So, first thing we're gonna do today is load our garden products, take them to the sell point or sell points. I'm not sure if we're gonna have multiple stops or maybe one stop. Yeah, let's keep all the produce together, so the same type. It's way easier to sort it out afterwards. We are going to clear the silage pit. I do have to stop at the shop to buy some, what's it called? The mineral feed for cows, so we can produce more TMR in our TMR machine. And after that we are going to take the tire tractor that already has row crop tires on, and we will go spray our sunflowers with herbicide, so we give our crops the best possible chance of yielding as high as it can. Okay, let me strap all this down. And let's go load the honey. It's such a beautiful morning. It's May already. And I think we have everything sorted out for our harvest. The canola oil is still not ready to be sold. It's still the price is dropping, so there is no real reason why I would go out of my way and sell it now, because I would be making a loss. So yeah, this is going to be a chill, easy episode. Two straps on and we're ready to go. So let me sit in the car, take my phone out, and let's check the prices. And again, we have lettuce. The best price is at Pizzeria. Tomatoes, the best price is at Queenie's Kiosk. Strawberries at Bakery. Okay, I'm not sure where the bakery is. I need to check that. And honey is the best at Cereal Factory as usual by now. So let me check where the bakery is. It should be somewhere in here in the center of the town. This is Dairy Bakery, yeah. Okay, that means that I stop at Queenie's Kiosk, then go to the bakery, then go to Pizzeria, and then go to the Cereal Factory. And then I'm going to go to the shop to get the mineral feed. I will buy a couple of pallets, so we don't have to go around and fetch it every time we run out. We can put quite a lot in the TMR mixing machine. And that should be working for quite a while. We can produce a lot of TMR that we are going to need to feed to our cattle. And yeah, so first up, Queenie's Kiosk. Okay, let me turn on the four-way, so the hazards, yeah, four-way blinkers, as we say in my country. And Queenie's Kiosk will take, let me just take a quick look again. Lettuce is at Pizzeria, yes, tomatoes. Alright, Queenie's Kiosk. Okay, so tomatoes and strawberries at the bakery. Okay, tomatoes are at the front. Let me go on this side because the ratchet is located over here, and the pomodori, as it says on the boxes, are going over here. They're gonna have such tasty sandwiches and snacks for people with our homegrown tomatoes. What does this say? Coffee. Not sure. Hummus. So probably French fries. Not sure. Okay, so we got paid around 2,340 for this. Let me turn off the hazards. Now the next stop is bakery, as I remember, if I remember correctly. And I think the bakery is this building over here. Yes, and how do I access the sell point? It's probably around the back. I used to work as a delivery driver for a fresh fruit and vegetables company, and the first delivery was always awkward because you didn't know where to go and who to contact, which door to knock on, and yeah, so I'm quite familiar with this. So the bakery takes strawberries today. I'm gonna put them. No, don't want to take it so in front of the loading door. Now let me check if I can go around this side. No, I can't, so I will have to reverse out, because I don't want to sell any other products here, and it will automatically take it if I go over the trigger. So no problem here. Let's just put on the blinkers again. Yeah, I can see it out that window. I really shouldn't reverse the trailer first on the road. I think it's also against the law, but well, I don't have many other options. So let me just slowly... Okay, that car is waiting for me. Thank you. Yeah, this is really precarious. It seems I'm stuck on something, and that something would be this red car, I believe. Yeah, this really isn't the best the best possible route I've chosen, but I've managed to get out. Okay, hazards off. And let's go to the pizzeria. So I've created quite a traffic jam over here. Ah, it's already clearing up. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's no two ways about it. It would help if I would have another person with me that would stop the traffic for the time that I'm reversing out and make some room, but well, you can't really choose if you don't have an option, so okay. In this situation I can simply reverse the trailer over the trigger and just like this, and it will get sold automatically, I believe. Yes, it's already going down. Let me just go out and undo the strap. Okay, so if I want to check how much I earned today, can I even? It's probably over here, yeah. Okay, product sales. So we earned 4,582 pounds altogether. And now for the honey. So yeah, I'm thinking I maybe should buy a van. But on the other hand, this trailer is really big. I can load it with all kinds of pallets and still have room. So maybe the van is not such a smart option. Or if I get the van, I have to load it in correct order of delivery so I can take the products out. But yeah, that sounds to me like additional complication I don't really need. So maybe I will hold on that thought for now, at least. But yeah. And the cereal factory trigger is over here. Okay, that honey went down like it was nothing. And additional 2.5 grand. So in total, we have earned 6,000 today. 6,200. Good. That's a nice chunk of change. And of course, as per usual, we are going straight to the store and spend it. I hope not everything, but there will be some expenses, yeah. The herbicide, we still have a lot of it at the farm, so that we are not gonna spend any money on that front. Otherwise, I think we are set for the moment. And since it's May, the harvest is going to be just around the corner. And we're gonna feed our oil mill some raw resources that are going to help us grow our farm even more. Maybe then we'll be able to buy additional fields. That would be awesome, I think. Okay, let me check the discount. There is no vehicles on discount. This is odd. Usually there are at least 3, if not 4. Mineral feed, 1,000 pounds. Let's buy 2. This should last us a while. I think with the previous batch that we bought, it was just 1 pallet and it gave us around 60,000 liters of silage, if I am remembering correctly. I think it takes 50 per 1,000 liters, so yeah, it is heavy. I was wondering if I could pick it up by hand, but no. This is too much even for my strong hands. For a farmer's grip. In high school, I used to have a... Excuse me. Okay, why won't this come off? Okay. In high school, I had a classmate that was a farmer, and he was thin, you know. He had big veins, but otherwise he was very thin guy. Nothing much. If you would look at him, he wasn't like, you know, buff or built like a machine or something like that. But he was strong. He was way strong. I remember we were, you know, shaking hands, and when you squeeze the guy by his hand, they usually this is how we would compare strength, you know. And when he squeezed down, it was like a clamp. Like you would put your hand in a clamp and the pressure was immense. That was something else. He really impressed me that day. You know, that was he's not the guy to toy with. So that is true what they say, that farmers are strong, like way stronger than other normal people. Good. All right. See you on the farm. Okay. So the pallet forks are over there. Our trusty fence is over here. Do we have anything on? Yes, we have the bale spike. Yeah, of course, I need to unhook the hoses. Otherwise I would just rip everything up, and that would be unfortunate, mildly said. And I have to remember to put the pallet fork somewhere different, because I am going to be refilling our sprayer. And I need access to this part of the shed. As I said in the previous episode, I am going to empty the silage pit and put all the silage we still have left in the TMR machine. But first I'm going to give it some mineral feed. Let me just... Okay. Carefully. Yeah. I'm going to put the mineral feed in first to restart the production, because at the moment it is stopped because of the lack of resources. Okay, let me see the production. Is it on? TMR, it is on. So we have a decent amount of hay. We need more silage, of course, and we still have some straw to put in. What the recipe says, so it's 3:1, the ratio between the silage, hay, and straw. That means we need 3 bales of hay and 1 bale of straw in order to have a complete mix. Okay, the garden has ran out of something. Let me see. It's ran out of seeds. Alright. So that's why we had so little garden products. I was in belief that I still have enough of ingredients in the garden to keep it running, but it seems I was wrong. And I think, do we have more? Yeah, we have a bit more still in the seed maker. Do we have any more wheat? Where can I see this? It's over here. No, that's straw. Wheat, we have 7,000 liters more. Okay, I'm gonna dump the whole wheat into the seed maker in order for us to ensure that we have enough seeds in the machine, in the garden also. Okay, let me exchange pallet fork for the bucket. While I'm still in the vent, I could empty the silage. I keep forgetting about this barrier, and it's so annoying that's here in the middle of the yard. Ah, well, what can you do? Okay. So the bucket, where did I leave the bucket? Where did I leave the bucket? Oh, it's over here. Been driving right past it and haven't even noticed. This is gonna probably take... No, before I empty the silage, I'm going to put seeds in the garden. So it can start working as quickly as possible. Wheat seeds. Okay, that's everything we have at the moment. And the garden is miraculously green again. But if this would be real life, it would take at least a week, if not more, to regrow. Alright, so I'm gonna show you one bucket dump in the machine and the rest I'll do off screen. But yeah, this is a bit of a leisurely job. Is going in. Productions are over here. TMR. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, see you soon. Alright, I think I will put one more straw bale in the TMR machine. But while I still have the bucket on, I will take the wheat to the seed maker so it can start producing, and that way we won't run out of seeds for the garden. I think I will put in a couple bucket loads. Okay, this is... I was not aware this is the everything silo, so multi-fruit. So that means we can store everything in this silo. Okay, that's good to know. Otherwise the silage pit is empty. Completely empty. And we will soon be able to go out on the field and do the spraying. But first let me restart. I have turned everything off because I didn't want to... I didn't want the costs of production going. I'm not even sure if the production is not active due to the lack of resources, if you still pay the running cost or not. But I preemptively turned everything off when I ran out of ingredients. Because I was in a tight spot. Financial wise, not so long ago. So that's 4,800 liters of wheat, and it equals liters of seed we're gonna get out. And I believe this is a very quickly working machine, so we should already have something produced, and I can take it straight to the garden, so just to make sure it doesn't run out again. Let me see if I'm correct. We already have 900 liters. Okay, that's not enough even for half of a bucket, so I'm going to wait on that front. And I think I will put the bucket somewhere over here just to remind myself that I need to make sure there are seeds in the garden. And the bale spike for the straw bale. I don't need to hook the hoses up because I'm not gonna be folding the spikes. I'm not going on the road with this, so there's no need to do that. Now let me get the bale out. I have to remember where the trigger is. Okay, it's over here. So straw, we're gonna take one. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. This is a really leisure, really leisure episode. So yeah, I like these kind of episodes. You know, just taking care of your machines, taking care of your animals, making sure your productions are running, you know, that kind of stuff. And I believe this is everything but the spraying done. So I will park the Fendt into the garage over here, and I will check if the TMR is mixing. Yeah, it's going to run out of silage pretty soon, but we already have almost 50,000 liters, so this is good. This is good. How about you? You still have some wheat. Yeah, the seeds are in the red. It's really consuming a lot of seeds. So tomatoes, two, everything uses 2 seeds to produce 3 units of products, whether that's tomatoes, lettuce, or strawberries. Okay. All hooked up. I still have 57 liters of herbicide. I think this is only 400 liter tank, so yeah, that's not a real big sprayer, but for this kind of size, this size of the farm, it's enough. Okay, let me go here and refill. Awesome. And let's go to our first field. Beacon on, since we do have quite a wide implement, even though it's all folded up. But yeah, be right back. And here we are, already at our gorgeous fields of beautiful sunflowers. I have to be careful not to hit the spray or anything. And let us begin. So yeah, it is set on a really low spray rate because I do want to conserve the environment. But on the other hand, I also do want to have as much product out of the land as possible, which is also conserving the environment if you look at it this way, because the more you get out of the field, the less equipment, fuel and seed and everything you have used, so it lowers the impact overall. So yeah, I think this is quite good. So I am going to go to the outside view because this is really hard from the inside view. Not the first run, but everything in between, because it's so difficult to see in Farming Simulator where you have already been, especially when the crop is a bit taller, like this one. And yeah, I do want to cover everything because it would be a waste to leave weeds in that will suck out the moisture and nutrients and space to grow for our sunflowers. Okay, one field done. I only have 15% of the tank left, so I'm not gonna be able to do the whole field. But you get the gist of the job. So I will do the remaining 2 fields, and this will be it for this episode. You can follow me on this journey on spraying our fields. And yeah, I do know this is not the most realistic way you would go around spraying fields, because you would preferably follow the rows with your tires, but these are such small fields that I am doing it the farming simulator way. So I hope you will excuse me in this, how should I say, shortcoming. So 6, 5, 4 liters, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, we're out. So if I check the map, let me see the... No, this one does not show weeds. This one shows weeds. If we look at the field, we have sprayed. Okay, we missed a little bit over here and some here. Okay, that's not too bad, but you can see there is this part left, and I'm gonna be doing this, and we also had this field to sort out. So it looks good. You know, I'm not sure if I need to roll the fields, because my fields show status as needs rolling. I must say I haven't done that because I was in belief that if you have the precision farming activated, the mod, that you don't need to roll, but it looks like you do have to. So I will take care of that the next time we put some crop in the ground. Okay, I will continue when I'm back with the full tank. Okay, we continue the spraying. I will enter the field from this side. I'm sorry, vehicle, I have stopped you in your way. So judging by the size that we have sprayed, we will probably need to go and refill the sprayer once more. And I think this would be the right way to drive through. You can see the tires, well, they don't really match. So I wanted to show how the tires match the rows, but they don't really. If you center one, you are crushing the crop with the other. Ideally, the sunflower rows and the corn rows would be spaced in a way that you can drive easily in between them with row crop tires without damaging. I'm not sure why this doesn't fit, but it doesn't fit. So yeah, we're gonna have to take it as is. and we'll have to fix the triangle over there, otherwise this field is done. And so for the size of this sprayer, the width is very good, you know, you cover a lot of ground with it. The only drawback is that you really don't have that much capacity, so you have to go and refill the sprayer more often than you would with a bigger one. Well, that's a statement of itself. Of course, you need to refill the bigger sprayer less, but I mean fewer times. Are we folded up? We are. And away we go. Our last sunflower field, awaiting for the herbicide. And after this, I think we are done with our fields. So we simply have to wait. And when the time is right, when the crop is ready, we are going in with the harvester. And put in forward gear and go. Yeah, that would be advisable. So can I fit? No, I can't. You can see the tires are driving over the crop. If we go a bit left, we are still kinda going in between. It looks like I have misjudged the area I can cover with this sprayer, but misjudged in a good way, because I did have enough capacity left to do the whole this field, even though I have sprayed the rest of the field, so the previous field, number 32 if I'm correct. Let me quickly check the map while I'm still here. Okay, there's a little bit mist over there, but nothing too ridiculous. Alright, awesome. I will return back to the farm and I can give the Steyr its regular tires back. These are funny to look at, but they are useful, you know, they have their purpose and they're doing their purpose exceptionally well. No crop was damaged during this spraying, so yeah. I would like to thank you for watching. This was a bit of an easier chill out episode, and I welcome you back in the next episode, and until then I wish everything good for you, and bye bye.